Hello, welcome back to AS Trends. What if the biggest danger to your personal information that you cannot see, but something is hiding in the shadows of the internet? Cyber threats are more real than ever. Hackers constantly finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities, and no one is safe. The digital arrest is one of those cyber threats. Digital arrest is a highly sophisticated and dangerous form of fraud that preys on people's fear and trust in authority figures. I am going to discuss a real incident. Krishna Dasgupta, a 72-year-old woman residing in South Delhi, was trapped in a digital arrest scam, and she transferred 83 lakh rupees from her bank account to scammers' bank accounts. The scammers posed as Mumbai Police and sent her fake Supreme Court arrest warrants and notices on WhatsApp to her, claiming her phone number was involved in criminal activities like spreading pornographic content. They pretended to assist, helping her, and forced her to reveal her Aadhaar number. They subsequently pretended to be CBI and falsely informed her that her identity was linked to money laundering cases. Later point of time, they even made a video call telling her she was being held under observation in a single room. She was forced not to move from her room and asked to cut all communication from outside the room. They forced her to transfer the amount to their accounts. She transferred 83 lakh rupees with a lot of pressure and thinking to come out of this bad situation. Then how does a digital arrest scam work? Here, scammers pretend to be law enforcement officials like CBI agents, GST officers, or income tax officers and make phone calls to the victims. Then they address some personal information of the victim and ask the victim to switch to a video call on apps like WhatsApp or Skype. During the call, the scammers threaten the victim with arrest for reasons like tax evasion or financial crimes, saying they need to pay security deposit or escrow fee to clear their name or help with investigation. Sometimes the scammers even create a fake police station setup to make it look real. Once the victim sends money to the scammers' bank accounts or UPI IDs, the scammers disappear, leaving the victim with financial losses. Do you know? According to the National CyberCrime Reporting Portal, in just 4 months of 2024, people in India have lost 120 crore rupees due to digital arrest. Thousands of people have fallen victim to such scammers, though there is nothing called digital arrest in law. I'm again saying there is no legal provision for digital arrest in our Indian law or anywhere else. So please don't panic when you receive such type of calls. Digital arrest is not specific to India, but it is worldwide. For example, in Cambodia, Myanmar, and Laos, criminal gangs are tricking people with fake job offers and then forcing them into cybercrime under threats and coercion. Digital arrest scams take place in 3 stages. Number 1, collecting personal information. Number 2, scaring people. And 3, putting immense pressure on them. How to avoid becoming a victim of a digital arrest scam? In a world where information is power, knowing how the scammers might try to hijack your brain and that split second decision might save you from losing your life's savings. The mantra is not to panic, stop, think, and take action, said by PM Modi. Here are some tips to save you from a digital arrest scam. No legitimate government agency will ask you to send money to avoid arrest or criminal charges. If you are ever asked to pay money to resolve an issue, it's a scam. Remember, government agencies do not use platforms like WhatsApp or Skype for official communication. No investigative agency will ever contact you by phone, says PM Narendra Modi. Do not give in to the pressure tactics deployed by cybercriminals who seek quick action by creating a sense of urgency. If you suspect you have been targeted by a scam, report it to your local law enforcement or cybercrime unit immediately. The sooner you report, the more likely it is that authorities can help track these scammers. To avoid from a digital arrest scam, you do not share sensitive personal information such as your bank details, Aadhaar number, etc. over phone or video call. Dial National Cyber Helpline 1930. Taking a step back helps too. Pay attention to what the scammer is saying and take your time before responding. The more you pause to think, the less likely you are to fall for the scam. Union Home Minister operates a social media channel, Cyber Dost, to disseminate information about emergency fraud tactics. Please use it. What to do if you are a victim of a digital arrest scam and lose money? If you fall victim to a digital arrest scam, the first step is to contact your bank immediately and freeze your account to prevent further unauthorized transaction. File a complaint with the National CyberCrime Reporting Portal, cybercrime.gov.in. Always retain any evidence you have, such as call logs, transaction records, messages, and screenshots. Seek help from a lawyer if needed. Staying calm, composed, and well informed is key to protecting yourself from cyber criminals who are constantly finding new ways to deceive individuals. Hit the subscribe button now and never miss out on the topics everyone is talking about.